She wasn't murdered, but what they did to her was worse. For 7 years, she lived inside a wooden box under a bed. It was May 1977. Colleen was hitchhiking to visit a friend in California. She was careful, even refusing 2 rides that didn't feel right. Then a smiling young couple stopped. A man, his wife, and their baby picked her up. They looked safe. She got in. But a few miles later, everything changed. The husband, Cameron Hooker, pulled off the road, pressed a knife to her throat, and sealed her inside a wooden box he'd built himself, lined with carpet, with just enough air to survive. He took her home to Red Bluff, California. In the basement, he suspended her, beat her, humiliated her, then locked her back inside the box. She wasn't a person anymore. She was property. He called her his slave. When he slid the lid shut, there was no light. She could barely breathe. In summer, it became an oven. In winter, an ice chest. And every time she heard footsteps above, she knew he was there. Cameron told Colleen he was part of a secret organization called The Company, that they were always watching, and if she ever tried to escape, they'd kill her and her family. The fear was so deep she believed him. He made her sign a slave contract. He trained her to call him master. His wife Janice played along, pretending to be part of the same group. Over the years, Colleen stopped resisting. She cleaned the house, cared for the children, even went outside, but always returned willingly to the box. That's how powerful the psychological hold was. After 7 years of control, Janice couldn't take it anymore. She told Colleen the truth. There was no company. It had all been a lie. Colleen walked away, just like that. After 7 years in darkness, she stepped back into the world. Later, Janice went to the police. Cameron Hooker was arrested and sentenced to 104 years in prison. Janice received immunity for testifying against him. For 7 years, her world was a box, and when she finally escaped, the world outside didn't feel real anymore.